In the history of the Turkish nation, 29th of October has a very special place, since in 1923, that day, the Turkish parliament proclaimed Turkey to be a republic, codifying and consolidating people's sovereignty, thus opening a new chapter in the history of the nation, as well as marking a turning point in the War of Independence fought under the genius leadership of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Proclamation of Republic was indeed a turning point in the War of Independence, since in Atatürk's vision and concept, independence meant full independence with the political, economic, and cultural components of it. The day Turkish armies won a telling victory over the invading forces, Mustafa Kemal declared, and I quote, "Friends, from now on we shall win more important victories, but these will not be won by bayonet. They will be economic, scientific, and educational ones. One cannot say that victory won by armies has brought true salvation to our country. This victory provides valuable ground on which our future victories will be won. Let us not pride ourselves on our military victory, but rather prepare ourselves for the new scientific and economic victories." It is the Republican form of government that made the victories possible Atatürk was alluding to. Today, the Turkish nation is celebrating with great joy, happiness, and pride the 71st anniversary of that auspicious, extraordinary event. During the intervening years, the Republican form of government, which Atatürk himself declared as the most prestigious achievement of the nation, has been further consolidated by adoption of secularism, democracy, and a free market economic system, which make Turkey a contemporary country. Political and economic democracy, as well as secularism, are the unshakable pillars of the Republic of Turkey. To celebrate the anniversary of such an event on the friendly soil of Pakistan adds to the joyousness of the Turkish community here. The people of Turkey and Pakistan have been friends and indeed sisters and brothers for over centuries. It is common knowledge that intercourse between our two peoples date back to the times of Mahmud of Ghaznavi. That interconnection, established in 10th century, has never been interrupted. This traditional, deep-rooted brotherhood is our greatest asset. Today, our two peoples, inspired by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk and Muhammad Ali Jinnah, are dedicated to social and economic development. Under these most favorable circumstances, it is incumbent upon us to make every effort for the enhancement and diversification of the scope of our bilateral relations in every field. In this context, we should also see to it that the younger generations are well vested with the origins, root of our friendship. Our commercial and economic relations should be at a level reflective of the close political ties that we so happily enjoy. Our two governments are taking effective and courageous measures by introducing important reforms to transform our economies to be governed by the free market economic principles. The convergence of our economic policies opens up a bright horizon for new initiatives. Indeed, Turkish private sector is already making a contribution to the development of Pakistan's infrastructure. SDFA, a renowned Turkish company, is constructing the Lahore bypass, portions of the Indus Highway, and the Ormara naval base. Turkish companies stand ready to increase this contribution, especially in the energy sector, to which the government of Pakistan attributes prime importance. Furthermore, as a response to the decision taken by Prime Minister Madame Tansu Çiller and Prime Minister Madame Muhtarma Benazir Bhutto during the latest visit to Turkey last year, Tütün Bank of Turkey and Fidelity Investment Bank Limited of Pakistan are establishing a joint private bank in Pakistan, which certainly will boost economic and commercial relations between our two brotherly countries. Turkey fully supports this initiative. I am happy to have observed once again the identity of views between our leaders during the recent visit realized to Turkey by His Excellency Faruk Ahmet Han Legari, the President of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. During this visit, the determination and the political will to take our bilateral relations to even higher skies was reconfirmed. I'm confident that these words of determination will soon be transformed into deeds. I'm also confident that during the visits to Pakistan by Her Excellency Tansu Çiller, the Prime Minister, and His Excellency Süleyman Demirel, the President of Turkey, scheduled for early next year, we shall have concrete evidence of that transformation. Now, allow me to take this opportunity to embrace once again my Pakistani brethren and wish them every happiness. Long live Turkish-Pakistani friendship. Thank you.